Hello friends, today I am here with the last experiment of the networking lab, that is experiment number 10, and here I have been told to do the IPv6 RIP routing. So previous video we saw about static routing and this is RIP routing. So first of all let me explain you what is the difference between the static routing and RIP routing. Suppose in the static routing from this network, if you want to go to this network, we need to mention the path through which it should go to the second network. We should give the exit interface and all. But in the RIP routing, we should we need not give which path to follow. It automatically selects the path and sends the packet. So already I have done this topology. So the question is configure dynamic routes using RIP protocol and verify connectivity. So I have already done. The first step which you should do is assign the IP addresses to the PC. So I have assigned the IP addresses uh, F and the IPv6 gateway. I have given it as the interface this GIG0/1. This interface I have given as the IPv6 gateway. In the same way for PC2 also, I have given the uh, IP address of this network and colon 3, and then the IPv6 gateway is of this GIG0/1 interface. In the same way you should do it for PC1 also. For PC1 also I have done the same thing. I have given the IP address and then the GIG0/2, that interface I have given it as the IPv6 gateway for PC1. And then after that what you need to do is you need to go to the router. Then I have already done it. I'll just show you the commands. First, as you know, everywhere we do uh, put enable, or else in short form you can write it as en, and then press enter. After that, either you can write conf, that is conf t, or config t, or config terminal, anything which you like. After that, when you get into the config mode, type IPv6 unicast routing. After that, we need to assign IP address to the interfaces. So first I started with GIG0/1, and then I have given the IPv6 address and the address which you wanna give for this GIG0/1 interface. After that, you need to give a command IPv6 Rip Router Enable. Instead of this router, you can give any name. That is um, the thing which you can do is IPv6 Rip Process 1 Enable, or any name which you like. Only this IPv6 Rip and Enable should be the same. Instead of this router, you can write any name. After that, you should put no shutdown, and then after that, you should go to the next interface GIG0/0. The same steps: assign the IP address using IPv6 address, then put the command IPv6 rip router enable, then again no shutdown, again go to GIG0/2, give the IP address IPv6 rip router enable, no shutdown. In the same way you should do it for all the routers. Going to this router also, again you need to do this. First of all, config t IPv6 unicast routing, and then go to each interface and give the IPv6 address, and then IPv6 rip router enable. So no need to mention through which path it should go and all. It will automatically dynamically select it. Then after that, in the router 2 also we should do the same thing. IPv6 unicast routing, give the IP address, IPv6 rip router enable for the second interface, and the third interface the same thing. And then after that, and to see whether you have done the correct thing or not, what you should do is click enable, and then you should write show IPv6 route. So now you can see here two networks are connected through R. And what is R? R is RIP, as you can see it here. So the C means connected, L is for local. In that way you can see, so the rip routing is done. So we will check the connectivity between the PCs. Go to the simulation mode. One thing you should do, you should only select the ICMP-v6 filter. After that, select a packet, put it here, then auto capture. can see the packet is moving. So we can see that this connection is okay. That means the routing which we did is correct. The same way we will check for one more. So now you can see even this connection is also okay. So I hope you understood. See here, what we are doing is like we are not mentioning which path to follow. It automatically selects the path and then moves. So it's really easy as compared to static routing. So I hope you understood the program. Thank you for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.